Hello everybody and welcome back to the World Domination Save. I'm Coach at Left Foot and I'm just still got a little bit of illness, but I'm getting over it, so sorry and apologies for the lack of videos. But to answer a comment I had, yes, I do pronounce Zulian Shitshero as Shitshero. Whether that's right or not, it makes me laugh. So we've got Sithole, which could well be Shithole, and Shitshero, which is definitely pronounced wrong but called Shitshero. We are in the African Champions League semi-finals playing Kaizer Chiefs today. Going to do both legs. There's 14 days between the first and second leg of the finals, with the game against Amazulu, which I can only imagine is a combination of amateur and Zulu football club. Who aren't doing brilliantly well. However, we've got Sundowns up into 4th, so even at the moment, even if we don't win the Champions League, we are going to be back into some sort of European competition. But as I said in the last episode, we don't need to stick with Sundowns to win this to win the African Champions League if we don't win it this year. Obviously, it'd be much easier if we did just go and win it this year. So let's go and attempt to do that. So, as with ever in the Champions League, our influx of loan players from NK Zagreb cannot play, so we have to play Radaby in goal, who is our backup goalkeeper. Generally, he'll be in goal. Then we have Dala and Kozi Mofokeng and Leko Luani at left back. Motoang, Leo Lingwati and Sithole across the midfield. Shitshero and Sikahakane up front. Now Lingwati, I'm putting faith in him. He's a 16-year-old. I like his stats. He's got good potential. I want to see how he gets on. So, to see how he gets on, I'm playing him in a Champions League semi-final. So, yeah. I mean, I would normally play Trekevsky, but he's coming back from injury. He's not fully fit. And on the bench, we do have Baddy, who can come on to replace him, or Kambuli. So, yeah, we've got options, but let's get into it. It's been too long since I've played Football Manager or done any of this. Literally, the drugs that the doctor has given me here pretty much knock me out as soon as I take them. I've just been sleeping a lot while I try and get over this. I've had something called laryngitis, which is an infection of the throat and of your voice box, your larynx. So, yes, that's probably why I'm a little bit growly, still a bit Sean Dyche, but we'll see how it gets on. Hopefully my voice won't just die halfway through the episode. I expect a result. Oh, crap, that didn't work. Okay, let's go with the old bit of Jesus juice and get some faith on them. Okay, it didn't really help. Let's just get the assistant to do that. He doesn't feel confident in his abilities. Well, that's not good, is it? We'll leave it for now then. Into the tunnel. We'll send the assistant. And away we go. So, replays are on. Goals are on. Let's Kaizer Chiefs then. Champions League semi-finals. I mean, I didn't expect us to be in a semi-final of a competition this early, but let's see how we get on. So 20 minutes in and nothing to report. It's been pretty damn quiet, but we have a highlight finally. It's us in the black and blue. Black and blue? No, yeah, black and blue. Yeah, Sikahane scores, and again they're struggling with this set piece. We had a couple of people last season for Zagreb who did mark up and it worked. They defended it well, but it looks like Kaizer Chiefs can't. As Lekalani takes the throw in into Lingwati, the 16-year-old. Lays it out to Sithole, he squares it, and Sikahane is there to stick it home, and it's 1-0, and it's the away goal as well, so we put ourselves in a very good position. Let's demand a little bit more from the guys and see if we can go and get a second with half an hour played. So we're just about to go into half-time. In fact, there is the half-time whistle. We are 1-0 up in the Champions League semi-final. And yes, I'm going to say I appreciate the efforts. It's good to be 1-0 up away at a team like Kaizer Chiefs, one of the biggest teams in South Africa. I think it's them, Orlando Pirates, and the Sundowns are the only teams I really recognise in terms of names. But yeah, we find ourselves 1-0 up away at their place, which is good. And has Mombaso just got himself sent off? Yes, he has. An absolutely shocking tackle, according to the commentary. So we will take that all day. Thank you very much. Shitshero is having a pretty poor game. Lingwate is doing okay in the middle, so we'll leave him on. But let's bring on Ngobe for Shitshero, and hopefully he can make a difference and get us another goal, because that would be wonderful. We will do Baddy for Lingwate, I think, in a sec. Don't want to put too much pressure on the youngster. I'll give him a bit of praise. And hopefully we can go out there and get another goal. I'd like a 2-0 lead to take back to our place. That would be absolutely lovely. We'll do Lingwate for Baddy. We know that Baddy has he's played in this role for us a couple of times before. Oh, and thank you to everyone that pointed out to say that I haven't got the North American Champions League on there. I've now added in Mexico and the MLS into the leagues that are playable, so I can go and win the North American Champions League as well. as they've made all their subs. 10 minutes to go, not too much to report. We'll probably make another sub just for the hell of it. They've gone to a very narrow 4-2-1-1-1 formation as Sitel comes forward, ball in, and it's intercepted by Incube, and it's cleared away. And Cozy with a header. It's back towards Sibeka. Now their striker has got a bit of space because Nkozi's not getting back to mark him. He shoots from range, and that's pretty poor. It goes over the bar. We're going to bring on Mazizi for Mutango on the right hand side, just to keep it fresh from our wingers a little bit. But with 5 minutes to go, we find ourselves 1-0 up away from home. Probably could have done a little bit better if because they've had a man sent off, but it's into Sitel. Sitel says it lays in loads of space. There we go. I'll take it. The 2-0. The 2-0's there. Zakahili Lueo gets the goal. 2-0. We are taking a very good lead into the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. As Sitel is there, just turns, lays it into Leo, and it's tucked away very, very nicely indeed. And I probably would get more excited if it didn't hurt. Let's say. As Lekolani into, can we get a third from a throw-in set piece? Oh, Sikahane probably should have, but with 2 minutes to go, it's 2-0. The team have done what I wanted. I said I wanted a second goal before the end of the game, and that is what we've gone. Nagobe out wide to Mizizi, the sub, who's just come on. Mizizi crosses it in, looking for Sikahane, and Zeu keeps it alive into Sitel. Sitel shoots. Oh, it is 3. It is 3. Lovely stuff. Pogisi Sitel gets us in, and surely that puts us into the Champions League final. 3 away goals. I'm pretty confident that that's going to see us through. We've absolutely demolished them. Them getting that man sent off has really affected them. And Ngobi heads it back across. It's headed away, and Brown is there. That should be it. He clears it long, and Lekolani is taking his time to get there. Sitel back to Lekolani. Into Baddy. To Sitel. Sitel comes forward with it, and there's the full-time whistle. A lovely 3-0 win. See you for the second leg. Welcome back for the second leg of the Champions League semi-final, and yeah, 3-0 up against Kaiser Chiefs. We should be doing fine. I do like their away kit. Even in real life, it's a lovely, lovely kit. Black and yellow really goes well. So we have Drageski back. So he's going to be starting in midfield, which is great. Agobi and Shishiro will start up front for this one. Shikahane drops down to the bench. And no space for Lingvata. He can just... I thought he did all right in the last game, but... no need to risk him for this one. We've had a good break. We won the game in between 5-0 in the league, which was very nice as well. So we can tell everyone to pick up where we left off. And then assertively, there's a lot more to come from absolutely everybody. I believe you have what it takes. Let's get the game underway. So 3-0 up from the first leg. We should be seeing ourselves through here very, very comfortably. As, we're doing all right. I mean... we're doing better than alright. We're going to be in a final of a Champions League. So, Dalar puts the ball in. Ngobi can't get there. Mutuan keeps it alive. Back to the back post. Dalar heads back. Sitel again. And it's 4-0 inside 6 minutes on aggregate. Champions League final in Africa. Here we come. And I think we're playing Casablanca. I've got a feeling they beat the team from Egypt. But we'll have a check after the game. But a fantastic start, to be honest. Absolutely fantastic. And... just got to keep it going, really. Keep it up. Keep it working. So the new Man United series will be starting hopefully on Monday. I just need to check. Damn, I didn't put a right winger on the bench. Let's bring Sikahane on. We'll put Ngobi out to the right. He can play attack midfield right, so he'll be able to play midfield right. Fine. He's pretty quick. He'll do all right. Dalar, ball into Ngobi. He's crossed it into Sitel. There we go. I told you it'd be alright. 2-0. Excellent. Oh no, video referee. No, disallowed for offside. Still 1-0. Disappointing. 20 minutes gone though. And we are 4-0 up on aggregate. So I cannot complain at all. We're doing very, very well. It's good. The toughest game of the whole Champions League run that we've had since I've been here will be in the final against Casablanca. A different sort of team, different sort of competition. And... well, same competition, Champions League, but definitely a different sort of team and different way to see how they set up. But here we go, Dalar into Ngobi. Ngobi crosses, Shiro's there. This time Ngobi does get the assist. There's no VAR for this one, and Shiro gets the goal that makes it 5-0 on aggregate. Again, refereed by unknown. We're playing... is our home ground called the Lucas Masterpiece Stadium? Lucas Masterpieces Morapi Stadium. Amazing name. Mukahili into Sambu. Sambu takes his time out to Matsipa. Matsipa cuts back into Sambu again. Put under pressure. Matsipa into Sambu, and Kaiser Chiefs are moving this around nicely. They're probably predicting a riot at some point. Lebepe with a great tackle. Sitel comes forward. He's got runners in front of him. Finds Shikshira, who gets in behind. I just made his name up. His name's not Shikshira. It's Sikahane. And that is 6-0 on aggregate with about 40 minutes gone. And we are playing very, very well. Sitel here. Great tackle from Lebepe to get the ball. Sitel came through, knocked it over the top. Sikahane had lots to do. Actually tackled the guy as he tried to defend, tried to clear it. And makes it 3-0 on the day. 6-0 on aggregate. Champions League final, here we come. As Leo has picked up an injury, that's a bit of an annoyance. We'll take him off at half time. It's going to Dalada gets it away. Sikahane will look to pounce and launch a counter attack as he's running forward with the ball, lays it up to Shitshiro. Shitshiro crosses it in. Leo with a bad foot. It's a good save from the goalkeeper, to be honest. A very good save. As we're into the last 2 minutes of our time added on in the first half, and Gobi shoots. It's blocked. He picks it back up again. He's fouled. And he suffered a damaged heel. He should be able to play through it. That's Leu. Dalada with a corner. In it goes. It's really poor. That will probably be the end of the half. And it is. So into half time then. Again, we'll say we do appreciate their efforts. I think we're going to take off Leo. There's no need to really risk it. So again, we'll bring Baddie on for Liueo in there. We'll leave it as it is. Get into the second half. And yeah, it should be pretty good. Attendance 28,900, of which roughly 27,500 of them are Sundown fans. So that's very nice indeed. We are playing very, very well actually. Only restricted him to one shot and one shot on target. But yeah, it's all going very well indeed. 55 minutes gone, 3-0 up, 6-0 up on aggregate. Thank you very much. So 20 minutes to go, not much else to report in the game so far. We're just going to make some subs so that we're not missing people potentially for the final. So Trojewski is obviously very important for us. And I think that's actually that's all 3 subs because we had an injury. So yeah, that'll be it. Ngobi ball in, it's cleared away, and Masala waits for it to come to him, and he does very well. Up to Sensho for Kaiser Chiefs, and then Cozy makes a good tackle. Mofo Keng into Baddie to Tragevski, who's just caught on the ball, and here come Kaiser Chiefs, but Lebepe's there to cover very well. Mofo Keng into Tragevski into Sitel. Sitel runs forward down the left hand side. He's got Shiro who's pulled into a bit of a channel. Tragevski picks it up out to Ngobi, and Ngobi's in the box. He shoots, hits the bar, and it's cleared away. And with 15 minutes to go, it's very comfortable, and we're still trying to get more goals, which is good to see. Baddie with a corner, and it goes. Sambu heads it away. There's 10 minutes left in this game, and Kaiser Chiefs need one hell of a comeback to make a difference, but they might get one here as Sashiro. No, he's tackled very well by Lebepe, who clears it away. Mobida back to Mashengo. Baddie with a good tackle. Sitel comes forward with it, lays it into the channel, but no one's chasing that. And Mashengo goes back door. Nearly went in. Jenny into M-Cube. Back to Shenny. Goes long. And Dalar wins the header and flicks it into Nkosi. And that's the end of that highlight. We tick down into 2 minutes of added time. We're going to the African Champions League final, which is absolutely brilliant in our first season. Hopefully we'll have enough about us to get the win in the one-off game. There will not be the waistcoat and suit and stuff because it's not the proper Champions League final that we set up the NK Zagreb save for. As Limpepe does very well to intercept that. It's about 20 seconds to go. Can we get a fourth just to really rub it in, as that's really overhit for Shitshiro. Mashengo goes back to Gianni. Back to Mashengo again. Up to Mobida. Brown turns into Sambu. Sambu back to Shani. Shani to M&Cube. And there's the full-time whistle. We are going through to the Champions League final. And that is absolutely wonderful. Congratulations everybody on the team. We're playing very, very well. 6-0 win on aggregate. And this is good. 3 to 4 weeks. Ouch. That's going to be hard to take. 8 to 11 days with his damaged heel. Send the assistant tap. We're going to be playing, Wydad Casablanca, who are from Tunisia, if I remember rightly. I know we had a look before. Morocco, in fact. Morocco. Yeah, they've got an okay team. Bouzabab, he doesn't look the best. I'd make us favourites. I think I would make us favourites. So, I mean, Dolly Parton was spotted there. Keegan Dolly. Yeah, I'm making us favourites right now. Oh, it's 2 legs. It's a 2-legged affair. We play home and away. Okay. Interesting. And there's a bit of a gap. Like 54. Oh, it's only 14 days again, so we probably will do both in the same episode. But that is what we will be back for. So thank you very much for watching, guys. The Man United series will be starting hopefully next week if I can really get over this laryngitis. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Cheers.